the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Don't let it define you. You are smart as hell. Hey, what's your name?
Oh, and this is my son, Brayden.
Hey, Brayden, how are you, man?
We're here because he stutters, and we wanted to hear you speak.
Oh, man, come on. Hey, I tell you what. Don't let it define you. You are smart as hell. Now, you really are. You can do that. Can I get a phone number for you, and I can tell you what I used to do and how I would do it? Can you take his phone? Because there's about 25 stutterers I continue to work with. And I can tell you the things that help me. I know, by the way, the hardest thing is talking on the telephone. So I don't expect you to be able to. But when I stuttered, I used to talk like this. And it took a lot of practice, but I promise you you can do it. I promise you. And don't let it define you. You're handsome, you're smart, you're a good guy. I really mean it. Don't let it define you. And you know when I say I know about bullies, you know about bullies. The kids who make fun, it's going to change, honey, I promise you. I could tell when I met him. You see the face, you can see the anxiety in their faces.
It was shocking to shake somebody's hand who has the same trait as me. I felt like a really close vibe between us.
He took the time to say, I want you to go out back. I know this isn't easy for us to talk right now, and I want to take some time, just you and me, one-on-one. And that's a really kind act.
He showed me how he put diagonal lines through the words to pause, take no breaths, and just pause to chill out a little bit.
So what I do if I say, the Democratic Presidential Town Hall is tonight on CNN, I'll say, the Presidential Town Hall / is on CNN tonight, / it's going to have the following people, / Anderson Cooper is going to speak, / it forces me to think in terms of not rushing.
Without Joe Biden, I wouldn't be talking to you today. He told me that we were members of the same club. We stutter. He showed me how he marks his addresses to make them easier to say out loud. So I did the same thing today. I'm just a regular kid, and in a short amount of time, Joe Biden made me more confident about something that's bothered me my whole life. Joe Biden cared. Imagine what he could do for all of us.
His father told me he's an independent. He went to that Joe Biden event undecided, but now both he and his wife will be voting for Biden in the New Hampshire primary. They were both impacted by that moment.
Kids like me are counting on you to elect someone we can all look up to. Someone who cares. Someone who will make our country and the world feel better.